Good afternoon.
Tell me more about the fight.
Ask away.
What fighters do you have here?
Stanley is the strongest. He works on the farm and's quite a big mouth on him. But he has the strength of 2 men. After him, Tuma, a farmer from across the way. He's quite a bit older than me, but don't let that fool ya. He has a steady hand and bloody good aim with it. And last and maybe least is Darling.
Darling?
He's kind of like the local buffoon. His name's Tobias, but everyone just calls him Darling. When he was a wee lad, he fell on his head from a rotting ladder. And he's never been the same since. He takes care of his aunt's horses and dogs and grunt.
He doesn't sound like an opponent to be feared.
Because he isn't. He's quite a lout, but he doesn't know the first thing about fighting. He hasn't won a single fight. But it's not that he doesn't try.
Where do your fights take place?
That old Chucha's.
And who might that be?
Chucho is our hog. We fight in his pen. He doesn't care. He always just hides in his pigsty.
I reckon I can find that.
I'm certain you can. Just follow your nose.
Can I get involved too?
Why not? It'll be good to have some new blood, and maybe you'll learn something from each other. Do you have any experience?
Well, I haven't won any tournaments here yet, but I've knocked a few people around.
Well, you'll see if that'll be enough.
And if I manage to beat them all?
Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Darling may be a bumbler, but Stanley and Tuma are no pushovers. Well, if you pull it off, you certainly won't come up short.
Hey, Tomlin. Thunderstone.
People say all sorts of things.
They also say if I beat you in a fight, it's mine.
Those days are over. There was a time I'd put it up for grabs in fights with cocky fools. That much is true. I even had a couple of craftsmen come from the burg to try their luck. But Well, then I decided to retire. It didn't seem right. And my conscience was getting the better of me. But if you're itching for a fight and need to vent your ire, there are plenty of locals who will oblige. It's as I said before. Nothing has changed in that regard.
Look, that's all very well, but it's you I'm here to fight. For the Thunderstone.
Fuck's sake! You're a bleeding half-wit, aren't ya? Let's try again. I'm not fighting for the stone anymore. I found it. It's mine. I'm keeping it.
I want to see the stone first.
You what? Don't you believe me? Everyone here knows I have it.
Well, exactly. Everybody knows you have it, so why not show it to me? Besides, I've never seen a magic Thunderstone, and here's my chance. I may never have another.
All right. Have it your way, then. Here it is. Almost as smooth as glass, and pointed at the end. It fits into your hand just right.
Look, this stone is nothing like Kona described. It doesn't even have a hole in the middle.
What are you talking about?
A Thunderstone should have a hole from the lightning strike. It's not a Thunderstone if there's no hole in it.
Oh, you're a scholar, are ya?
Well, I learned enough to spot when someone tries to hoodwink me with a rock they picked up in a creek.
I didn't mean to deceive ya.
Stop fucking me around. I need to find the Thunderstone. Do you have it or not?
I don't have it now. I really did find a Thunderstone. And I had it right up until the other day when it was stolen. I didn't want word to get out because I'd look like a right fool. So I acted like nothing happened. I'm sorry for leading you on. I didn't mean any harm.
And do you have any idea who might have stolen it from you?
If you ask me, it was that Hansel from Rabosh and his little mate Peter. They were ever so curious about it right before it disappeared.
All right. I'll have a look for them.
Well, when you get to Rabosh, take the main road away from the fortress until you reach the first farm on the right. There are hired hands there. That much I found out. If you find the stone, please bring it back to me. I'll make sure you're well rewarded. You have my word. I was the one who found it, so by rights, it's mine. It was destined for me. To mess with fate would only bring bad luck and misfortune.
Tell me, how did you come by the stone in the first place?
That's a secret.
If you came by it honestly, why be so secretive about it?
I'm not hiding anything. I'm just not one to brag, that's all. And until it's back in my hands, I don't want to talk about it.
I can appreciate that, but sharing a story isn't exactly bragging.
All right, then. I found it a couple of years back in a field outside Billany. On the way to Wizard the Quarry. You probably know the place. I was going to take a shortcut through the woods, but there'd been a hell of a storm about a week before. It tore off roofs, carried away some shepherds' huts, even toppled the tower on those fortifications at Kuttenberg. And it very nearly flushed us out of here too. A proper act of God it was. Well, the forest was a complete mess, so I couldn't go that way. So I decided I'd go through the field. And all of a sudden, I stumble over something. And what do I see? A thunderstone right under my foot. Stroke of luck it was. You silly doggy.
Oh, he's coming back.
So, Tobias, do you enjoy fighting?
Do I know you?
I'm Henry. Young Bruthans told me you're learning to fight. How are you faring?
Well, it's not going so well.
You don't have to do it, you know. What do you get out of being beaten time and again?
I have to. I have to beat Stanley, so they'll leave me alone.
What does he do to you?
All kinds of things. He says I'm an idiot. Sometimes he comes to Grund and causes trouble, scaring the horses, and he beat up my dog. Better limped for days, and now he's afraid of strangers.
Well, at least I know I don't have to hold back. People like Stanley should get their teeth bashed in every day.
Soon as I learn to fight, I'll pay him back for Bedder and for the horses.
I've got half a mind to kick his arse here and now. Well, how about trying your luck against me?
Why not? Do you have any money? We can bet, and whoever wins gets everything.
That sounds good. I agree.
Get ready, then. I lost again.
Thanks for the fight.
Oh, and this is yours. Take it all. Now you can challenge Tuma. I like him. He's funny and kind. Not like Stanley. Greetings.
Here I am.
You look like a merry bloke. What do you like about the fights?
I'm a simple man. I like a good laugh, and sometimes I like to punch someone.
That's it.
I swear, I do it because I enjoy it. That's not so strange, is it?
Should we fight?
But of course. And before we get started, let's bet.
If you say so.
Thanks very much.
Wipe the floor with it! Wipe the floor with it!
Gosh, I feel like I've been split in half.
Thanks for the fight.
Aye, you're welcome. I should be thanking the big man on the sky that I can still walk. Here, take it all and don't spend it at once.
Thanks.
You're doing all right so far, but you're not going to beat me.
Why are you always picking on Tobias?
Just take a look at him. If he was any dumber, he'd be eating out of a trough with the pigs. Do you know he talks to animals? He talks to his mutts like they understand him. He'd be better off barking and pissing on the fence like them. But when we...
Tobias goes drinking with you?
No, but all you have to do is give him wine and tell him it's apple cider. A little of that and he's completely wasted. Then you should see the shit he gets up to. The last time that idiot almost drowned because he went to fish the moon out of the pond. We told him it was a silver platter.
Find something better to do and leave Tobias alone.
Mind your own business. I reckon that moron doesn't even know when someone's yanking his pizzle. Lord knows if there's anything left in that hollow of his.
Do you want to fight?
Sure, I could go for one. Do you have money to bet?
Of course.
I'm glad to.
Give it all you've got! Wipe the floor with it! Put yourself a fire?
Oh, big bloody hit.
I can punch harder than you.
Fucking hell.
Give it all you've got!
Whack it! Do you have two left
You
hands?
fight like little girls! Give it all you've got!
I'll paint you black and
My
blue.
granny can punch harder than you!
Yeah. Sacre. I reckon I cut off more than I could chew. You really know how to fight.
Thanks for the fight.
Here's your bet, and a little on top. I don't like giving it up, but I keep my word. And don't forget to go and see Tomlin. His jaw's gonna drop when he hears some out of town and kicked all our asses.
Greetings, neighbor.
Good day.
I beat all your men.
Well, I'm jiggered. But I'm impressed. You're good. Here you go. We know how to appreciate a good fighter here. Not long ago, I heard the hired hands in Miskovitz spend the long hours away by fighting. You can go see for yourself if it's true.
That sounds quite good.
And in Kuttenberg, they fight in a tavern called the Hole in the Wall. The name suits it perfectly. So don't expect to be treated kindly.
That sounds worse. But I'll see. Maybe I'll go there and take a look sometime.
Oh, by the way, Darling was looking for you. Go and see him. He'll be glad. See you later.
Do you need something of me?
Well, I wanted to ask you for something.
Pray tell. What's it about?
You wouldn't want to have another bout, would you?
Right now?
Well, yeah.
Why? I already beat you. And Tuma and Stanley, too.
Exactly. So I figured that if I beat you now, you'll still win overall. But if Stanley saw me beat someone that kicked his ass, maybe he'd leave me alone.
And do you think you'd stand a chance to beat me?
Well, that's just it. I'd need you to help me a little.
Look, wouldn't you rather learn how to fight properly? I'll be happy to train you.
I don't know if it's a good idea. Auntie says I'm a little slow.
Oh, you'll manage. Knocking someone's teeth out is actually pretty simple. And you've got the strength of 3 men. So there's nothing for you to be afraid of.
Well, all right. Oof, I can't anymore.
Me neither. Let's take a break.
Do you think I stand a chance against Stanley now?
Definitely a better chance than if you pretended to beat me, but still knew nothing. I'm not saying you'll beat him to a pulp now, but at least you should be able to hit back.
Thanks, Emery. You're a true friend.
You're welcome.
Hey, do you like horses or dogs?
Of course I do.
Me too. I knew right away you like animals. I can tell. Come see me in Grund sometime. I'll take care of the horses and hands, and I'll tell you all about them.
What are you doing? Out there? Bandage! Quick! I hope that's enough. Another Mongol.
I'm sorry. Hey, unless you want to end up the...
I'll get you.
Are you?
I'm all yours. Take that!
Greetings to you. Excuse me.
Quick.
God! Whoa!
the Lord.
Go! Go! Go!
I heard they're going to cut down the old oak at the crossroads.
Go! Go! God!
Show me. Go! Go! Quick! Go! Ka! Go! Quick! Ka! Go! Ka!
God!
Ow!
Good doggy, good boy.
Right. Listen to what I have to say. Only a blind man can't see it. Sigismund is 1,000 times better than Wenceslas ever was. I hear he's settled in Kuttenberg, and they can't praise him high enough in the city. He kicked out all the dishonest officials and got rid of all the murderers and thieves. And they say they now mine silver. So fast they started paving the streets with it. That would never have happened under Wenceslas, I tell you. He didn't look after the kingdom at all. We should all...
Oh yes, that one. Now they only ache when there's a storm coming.
That's handy, isn't it? At least you know when to round up and gather in the hay.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow. Nice and slow.
Hold on. Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain?
I heard you're in need of money, friend.
Aye, true enough. I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church for my father's requiem mass.
Isn't it a bit early for that? It's ages till
Christ,
St. Wenceslas
what's the
Day,
hold-up?
and they don't collect tithe before then.
You're right.
My back. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Lord be with you.
What's the hold-up, innkeeper?
Hello here, fair friends.
It's so cold.
God grant you health.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry.
He's a fucking
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
Working in a tavern can't be easy for a woman like you.
What do you mean, a woman like me?
A beautiful woman. Does anyone harass you? Just say the word and I'll take care of it.
Ah, don't you worry, love. I can take care of myself.
But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein. But there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild, even for me.
That's saying something. Well, trying to get sense out of drunken wretches is quite a skill of mine. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
I see the owner's got a sense of humour.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's a joke. You'll find it in Hotbrink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So goatskin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I remember that. I'll go and check it out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
He might know where they're holding Capon.
I'm sure lots of people might know that.
But Liechtenstein's on our side. At least I hope he still is. You never know these days.
But who is he? And why is he in Kuttenberg?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noblemen's schemes again. That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not the only one. Slowly. Nice and slow. Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Grüß dich.
What's the hold up? Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain?
Greetings.
Good day.
Slowly. Nice and slow. Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
You going to go run into the gaffer, you piece of shits?
Give it to me. It's mine.
It's yours. My ass.
The gaffer bought one for everyone, not for you.
For shame.
Hail Mary.
I could eat.
What's that I hear?
I'm sorry.
I
still can't quite do that.
Did I imagine it? I'm a bit peckish.
Fucking die already! Shame on you.
Hey! Stop fighting him!
You're not up to it.
The executioner's sharpening his axe for you.
I suppose
What the
there
hell?
was nothing.
Hey, did something happen? I'm sorry.
Nothing, I suppose. Ow! I'll call the bailiff on you
How
for this.
terrible!
What's that sound?
So it's you? Uh-huh. I'll be right with you.
Greetings. What do you need?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
You'd be surprised the people I know.
So you know where I can find him?
Look here, youngster. Whether I know him or not, the main thing is I don't know you. Got it?
I might be a stranger, yeah. But everyone had to come here for the first time once, didn't they?
Well, that's true enough. This alehouse hasn't stood here since the creation of the world. Although some of the guests look like they have. If you need something, ask Chenyek. I just pour ale. And he might even tell you something about that bastard. I never liked him much anyway.
You're talking as if he's not here anymore.
Kurva. Just go and see Chenyek. I don't know nothing.
Is it true you hold fights here?
No bloody way. What we do here has nothing to do with fighting. Teeth fly in all directions. Bones crack. Blood flows. It's a bloodbath.
And people do this voluntarily?
Not only voluntarily, but willingly. There's quite a nice heap of money in it. And there are other things at play.
That sounds like something for me.
As you wish. But if Damian, Zavish or Goliath slice you into schnitzel, don't come crying to me.
You can't scare me. I'm in.
Have it your way. I warned you. First, pay me the entry fee.
Maybe some other time.
Empty pockets, eh? Get lost then.
A tankard of ale, thanks.
Ale?
Folks can tell it's going to be cold when their backs start to ache and their knees get stiff. They don't need any onions or mushrooms for that.
What about those wasps? I mean, since we sat down.
So, have no fear.
Straight more of it than I have. But they don't want to pay for it. If you get hungry, we have... I'm sorry.
My God.
Well, this doesn't seem too bad. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
God bless.
Good day.
God bless you.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you, and you don't look like you fit in here.
Well, you want another?
I'll be on my way.
Smart.
Can we talk about Goatskin some more?
Christ on a stick. What is it now?
Look, I completely understand you. Evil times, spies everywhere. If I were to help you out with something in return, we could come to an understanding.
I'll be right there.
Couldn't we?
Do I look like I need help?
Well, you tell me.
I don't. And you'd better clear off before you get me mad. Because fellas who get me mad get drowned in the nearest puddle.
Can we talk about Goatskin?
Christ.
I simply have to find him. And I couldn't care less whether I do it the easy way or the hard way. So don't fuck with me, or I'll have you. Along with the whole of this lousy pigsty.
You know what? If you think you're tough, go and see Goliath in the barn in the yard. He's always on the lookout for bruisers like you. And if you get through that alive, come back here and we'll talk.
Who are you? And your people?
Well, I'm Chenyek.
All right. But why all that horse shit about whether I'd fit in with you or not?
Look at it like this. This is a place for a certain sort of people what have their own rules. Although folk usually think we don't play by no rules.
Ah, I reckon I see now.
Grand.
I'll be on my way.
What do you need?
I changed my...
As you, but if...
You can't scare me.
Have it your way. I warned you. First...
Here.
Well, let's see. A fight with Damian is first up for you. If he doesn't get you by force, he will certainly get you by pure stench alone.
Can't wait.
Zarvish is up second. When he fights, it's a joy to behold. But there's this one catch. When he's sober, he's not worth a damn. If you want to fight with him, you have to make certain he's got some drinks in him.
And can't you get those drinks into him yourself? You run this place, don't you?
I could, but Zarvish has quite a tab here already, so he won't get even a drop on the house anymore. But I won't let him fight if he's sober. Do with that what you may. The last one is Goliath, our champion. Nobody's ever defeated him here.
Maybe I'll be the first.
I know Goliath, and I know what he's capable of. If you value your life, when you go down, stay down. Well, and that's that. We hold the fights in the building next door. The lads will already be waiting for you there. And one more thing. No giving up. You fight as long as you're standing, and if you lose, well, you'll see.
Wonderful.
Greetings to you. Jesus Christ be praised.
You're going. Leave me alone. What are you waking me up for? Go away. Leave me alone. What are you waking me up for? Go away.
God be with you.
I'm sorry.
God grant you help.
Chenyek sent me. He said you're supposed to try me out.
You? Don't seem worth bothering, if it's what Chenyek wants. First take that kit off. Take off all your armor. Best strip off on top, or at least to your shirt. And no weapons.
Well?
You again? Fine by me. First take that kit off. Take off all you...
Well? Shall we fight?
You again? Fine by me. First take that kit off. Take off all your armour. Best strip off on top. Or at least to your shirt. And no weapons.
Well?
You again? Come on then. Excuse me.
Good day.
Doesn't it bother you? Walking round here like some kind of animal?
Oh, let me sleep. I'm trying to sleep here. Where do you think you're going? I'm sorry. I'll get you.
Hey, stop fighting!
Christ, that stinks. At least it stopped the bleeding.
You surprise me. Not many fellas can stand up to Goliath.
You know how it is. The bigger they come, the harder they fall. It's all in the technique, innit, mate?
You ain't wrong. If you want to give it another go, have a word with Mole. We have this contest, if you get my drift. What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here?
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Do you know the men who beat
among them? And that's pretty odd, seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating? Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knob end. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he's stuck his nose in a wasp's nest, and he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. He don't stray far when he's on the job, usually between Hradec and the horse market. He goes after drunks, so I'd try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right. What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth, but you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
Why didn't you defend Goatskin? Isn't he one of you?
He is and he ain't. I'm no saint, but that Goatskin stepped in some nasty shit and then walked it in our door and all. I ain't saying we don't look out for each other, but there's limits, innit?
I'm sure you know the town better than me. What drinking dens are there on Goatskin's Patch?
Between the horse market and Hradec, there's the Black Horse, a miner's tavern. Wayman the taverner used to be a miner, and then there's the Big Bathhouse. It belongs to some bloke called Adam. He tarted the place up big.
Any others?
None I know.
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for saving his own skin. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
I'll stop by later and we'll see what comes of it.
Grand. Take care, friend.
Nice and slow. Easy, good horse.
Is this your first time riding a horse? You moron!
What are you doing, prowling about? Good doggy. Good boy.
What are you doing, prowling about here?
sei Jesus.
Guten Tag, mein Freund. Such dir was aus.
Sigismund himself has forbidden any repairs to the walls, so that if the city decided to turn against him again, he wouldn't be able to defend them.
I'm sorry.
Good to see
God
you.
bless.
God bless you.
Bless. You seem like a kindly fellow.
How are you, my friend?
I'm well, thanks.
Wonderful! I'm celebrating today, you know? There's been a great event, terrific! I have a son! Healthy and strong as he should be. A miracle, my man. A miracle!
That's really something. Congratulations.
Thanks, friend. You know, for a long time, me and my wife couldn't... you know, was starting to think something's, wrong with me. Then she started drinking this concoction. Yarrow, sage, and... and wouldn't you know? First try, boom! Belly like a barrel!
Aye. Herbs can work wonders. All it took was one decoction.
Work it did, and how? The wife's healthy, so's the baby. That's a joy and a happiness in this day and age. I mean, some people say that bringing children into this godforsaken mess, well, it's practically a sin. Bollocks, if you ask me. There's always a war going on somewhere. There'd be no babies born at all. Thinking like that. How about you, friend? You have any young guns?
Not yet. I reckon there's still time enough for that.
Ah, true, true. Shouldn't have kids until you're ready. In your head, I mean. Children are a joy. When they stare up at you with those barely seeing eyes. And when they grab your finger with their tiny little hand. You're hooked. Hooked for good. But... what am I babbling on about? Every fellow has to discover that for himself. Well, you take care for now.
You too. And watch your step if you want to get home in one piece.
Farewell, my friend.
She came out all hairy, like a black.
Good day.
Greetings. I'll be with you in just a moment. Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
What do you have for...
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, sir. What was that?
A couple of drunks were sitting outside the store. They were celebrating. I'm always glad.
Also buying difficulty.
Willkommen. Schön, dich zu sehen. Was möchtest du, mein Herr?
Show me your ware.
Wie schade, mein Herr.
Anything you need.
Careful.
Apples, juicy apples. Where's the lot?
Come and take your pick.
God bless.
Same to you.
Wie geht's, mein Herr?
What?
To your liking.
Show me your...
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Ich bin ein Meisterfechter. I give you my word of honor.
Excuse me?
He who does not believe my word may try his skill against mine. I challenge any man.
Good day to you. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for here, lad.
Nice out today. Hope it lasts.
Greetings.
I'll have a look.
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then.
Did someone take it? Damn it! Hey, it was you that stole from us. Give up now, or I'll call the guard.
Oh, it's late. What do you want from me? Oh well.
At your service, sir.
God bless.
God be with you.
Did you hear that Dirk Stallion is shagging Nars's old woman?
If you know it, then so does half the town. And that goes for Councilman Nars as well.
Of course he knows. He's the
I'll
one
have a
sending
beer.
him there.
What are you talking about?
It's gospel. They say she's mad for it, but the old man just isn't up for it anymore. He wanted her to stop pestering him, so he made a deal with Dirk Stallion.
Christ! But wait, didn't Dirk used to come to your place a lot too?
Aye, and he still does. But at least I have time to play dice.
What's the whole
You feel like
Good
rolling
day.
with you tonight?
Well, sure. What do you need?
Sure.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
I'll have a look at the wares.
What can you do? Maybe next. It would be an honor, good sir. And for how long?
I'll just stay the night.
No problem.
Agreed. I'll pay. Here's your groschen.
Agreed then. Our beds are clean.
Where can I find my room?
The guest rooms are upstairs. Yours has a green wreath above the...
Good day to you.
Would you like to play?
What game would you like?
I actually...
I'm seriously curious.
I'll be right there.
Good day to you.
Would you like to play?
What game would...
Emperors.
Let's play.
Oh, Fortuna! May the best player win.
What can you do? Things to you two.
Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything.
Aye, almost done.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. If I was you, I'd take it. Why'd I even start playing? Damn it! They're yours, lad.
And what can I get for you?
Are we going to have gruel again tonight?
I don't know yet. I'll have to see.
Sacra! That's really not what a fella wants. What? Oh, come on! And that's why it's better to play cautiously.
It isn't safe around here.
Oh, come on! And you look like you can't count to 5. You must have a lucky horseshoe up your ass. Next time I'll be more careful around you. Corva, that was my favorite.
Nice and so.
Horseradish here. Take your pick. Delicious horseradish.
Whoa!
Come and take a look. Quality good.
Michael? What are you doing here?
Un injustitia. You're the one who should be locked up.
How did you end up here?
It's your fault. Some merchant saw our loot and started yelling that we stole it. I tried to calm him, but he took the pearls I was regaling him with and dashed them to pieces. So George punched him in the face.
Maybe I can get you out of here when no one's looking.
Ah, freedom! You belong to me once more, freedom.
Keep close to the others. It's not safe here.
To sin is human, to forgive
Fine days and fine wares. Come and take your ring.
Michael? What are you doing here?
Un injustitia. You're the one who should be locked up. To sin is human, to forgive
Come and take a look. Quality goods.
Nice and slow. Whoa!
Du, you are a brave fechter. Why not test yourself against the Meister? No man in Kuttenberg is as good as Menhard.
Keep close, brothers. It's not safe here.
What's going on here?
Meister Menhard is challenging all comers. He's the best fechter wide and far. No better can you find. Bist du, brave? Or do you not believe? So try him. Challenge him.
Anyone who wants to learn the truth.
Fine days, some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Tell me something about Master Menhard.
You better ask Menhard, not me.
Who wants to learn the true art of the Langschwert.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time. You've no business here.
It's just you.
I never want to see you here again without permission. Hmm? What? What happened here? Never mind. I'm going back.
If any of you want to learn the art of fechten properly, do not waste your time with the local amateurs. It is better to learn with a true meister like me. I am...
You're always welcome here. Last year, 2 of my sheep died.
Oh, you pooch.
No, was rested under it, not for shade, but because it was pissing down.
All the more reason to leave it be, no?
Aye, but the weather had been stormy for a few days, so one of the branches snapped and fell off. Nothing happened to the noble. But it broke the horse's back, and that...
Hey, hey! Henry!
What are you doing here?
I'm roaming the countryside, here and there. You know how it is. But tell me, what have you been up to?
I've been having my fair share of adventures.
I'd love to hear more about that.
I was at the wedding of the young Lord of Semine. The wine flowed freely, there was dancing, and it all ended in a massive brawl.
It ain't no proper wedding unless someone loses a few teeth. Putting on a decent show for everyone is worth a bruise or two.
Tell me about yourself. Have you come across anything interesting?
I heard some woman has taken over a ruined building in the hop rink. It seems she's going to fix it up and has big plans for it, so you can try your luck there.
Tell me more. What else have you seen?
That's enough. You should go and explore the world for yourself. And if we meet again, I'll gladly tell you more. I'll be seeing you, Henry. Take care for now.
Bin gleich bei dir.
Ein Bier bitte.
Wie willst du bezahlen?
I'm sorry.
Bier ist einfach Bier.
What do you have for sale?
Wie schade, mein Herr. Was möchtest du, mein Freund?
What's new around here?
Haben Sie schon von dieser neuen Sache gehört? I heard they found a dragon not far from here.
A dragon?
Ja, das stimmt. Everyone is talking about it. And the priest does not know what to do. Ist völlig ahnungslos. I am curious myself how things will turn out. And I don't know if you heard, but the forest beyond Alkutna was on fire.
No, I didn't. I'm not from round here.
We were lucky it rained that day, or the whole forest would have gone up in flames. And with the town being so close, it could have been even worse. Und das ist alles, Junge.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. I need to eat and sleep here.
Es ist eine Ehre, mein Herr. And for how long?
Just for one night.
Ja, natürlich, mein Herr. Will you pay in advance?
I'd like to talk about the...
As you wish. I knew we'd come to an agreement. Anyone can sleep like a king here. And if you're hungry, there's some food in the pot.
Where can I find my room?
Go up the stairs, through the door. It's the first room on the... You can't miss it. You'll see a...
Excuse me?